Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having the most incredible day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I am giving very much 2003, 2004 vibes, right? If you are new to my channel, my name is Sebastian. I do pop culture videos every single day. So if you're looking for the latest in reality TV, influencer tea, pop culture, or Britney, I got you covered, honey. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'd be super grateful. You guys, we gotta talk because on a serious note, Britney Spears calls out Fee, which honestly, I would have pictured her calling out anyone else ever but Fee. The amount of love, in my opinion, that I've seen over the years since day one with Fee towards Britney, it has been, as an outsider looking in, you would think it's pure, it's beautiful, it's sincere, it's genuine. But of course, the documentaries that they did on Britney obviously really affected Britney and how she views the people that were in it. And one of those persons was Fee. And Britney is not very happy about that. So we're going to read it together and then we're going to talk. So here we go. I want to thank the head people who did all the documentaries to help free Brit. I mean, such classy footage. The best part to me was when my old assistant talked about how I went through the neighborhood passing out $100 bills when my first song came out. I wish I could go inside the heads of people like my dad and her and really try to understand why people lie and make up such things like that. I mean, it doesn't get lower than that. Why did you say that? That's not even true. Wasn't it already bad enough when they did to me, and on top of it, everybody's getting together and doing the trashiest docs I've ever seen in my life, saying it's to help me? You must be some clever folks. It was so embarrassing. I think the meanest part was the deception in claiming it was to help me. The embarrassing 5-minute talk my stylist did crying on camera about my dad taking my phone away, and then talking about my boys. It was humiliating. Just the concept of itself of people actually watching it was low. And no, I don't think it helped me. Just by my word, speaking out and saying what they did to me alone was enough. Should I say it again? Enough. I am a person. I'm not a robot or a science experiment like they analyzed me in that place. I'm a valued soul. So for the documentaries that were done on me, they were trash and nothing more than trash. Period. Should I go there? Let's get to the point. Every person who sat there in those docs knew, or if they didn't know, could have found out where they were keeping me. They knew, and it's time to realize that it. Then I needed real people to go to the cops and say, Jesus Christ, what is going on? Aren't there labor laws? The girl has been working like a dog. So my so-called friends wait to speak in trash documentaries. Where was the passion to help me when I called them in that place? When they realized I finally got to speak at court for the first time and revealed what was done. I feel like they felt bad and said, we will help her now. But to me, it looked like it was just for show. I miss my love for people. I miss feeling accepted and not feeling bullied or scared of the people I would literally die for. I miss the opening of my mind and surrendering to love and feel in love with someone else. The reflection of falling in love with someone else that makes you fall back in love with yourself. I mean, we all love ourselves, but how deeper is it if you can share it with the other people? I talk to horses because I can't take looking at people's faces anymore. My heart skips and I stop breathing normally. I recently found out that when I don't get enough oxygen to my brain, I feel nerve damage on the right side of my body. My hands go numb every night when I go to sleep. It's not my fault. Okay, so it says, it's not my fault, but I will say it's pretty fucking painful. I haven't even gone to a doctor about it. Why? Because I'm terrified of them after what they did to me before. It's weird though. I lost faith in God. I miss having conversations with enlightened people, the kind of conversations that connect you to God. The childlike conversations of, wow, that's cool. The enlightenment interest of opening one's mind. When you connect with when you connect with people like that and feel accepted, loved, and not scared. That's when miracles happen. But nowadays, for me, it feels like the presence of a person I immediately freeze and have to catch my breath. I do believe that when I was in that place, I may have gotten serious mental trauma from not breathing normally. My nerve damage shoots from my hand up to my back neck and to the right side of my head. I feel paralyzed sometimes because it feels like pins and needles just stinging. I don't feel it at, girl, I can't read today. I don't feel it all the time, but when I do, it's just scary. And I know something is not right. Well, I've given up on people, but I do have hope when I dance and sing and praise. It's weird. I don't feel the nerve damage when I dance. Maybe that's my inner child mind letting go and surrendering. It's trust, belief, and God knows I'm not a professional, but I'm able to feel something in those moments. In the meantime, though, I have so many advisors saying every day, every morning, good news. The lower people go, then the more you should take the high road. Or how about I fall from heaven and greet them in hell and scare the motherfucking shit out of them? I mean, I've been here before, and let me tell you, my horns are extremely kind, but I warn you, in retrospect, I can also be the meanest. But how mean? You know what? I kind of understand where she's coming from, but if I'm going to be very honest, I don't think that fee, well, in my opinion, right? I don't want to believe, that's the thing. I don't want to believe that fee did that with any bad intentions. The part of that, the $100 bill, I do remember fee saying that. And it's like a good memory, right? But Britney just honestly I feel like Britney doesn't want anybody who wasn't trying to help her while she was going through it have any kind of say, because it is true though. It's like, girl, you had a lot to say in front of the camera, but how come you didn't have a lot to say privately? How come you weren't there, privately? How come you didn't try and help me privately? But then when all these cameras are coming, you want to talk, so that part I definitely understand. But that it saddens me so much. But of course, this is a selfish feeling, obviously. But it really does. It makes me sad to think that Britney and Fee, are in this situation. Because as much as I understand, Fee loved her, right? But you know what? I think, like I said, I think Britney has a good point. I think, hey, how come you guys weren't there for me when I actually needed you? How come you didn't reach out privately? How come you didn't do more? How come you didn't come banging on the door, bursting the door down? You know what I mean? And then when Britney did try and reach out to people secretly, nobody really did anything about it. So I get Britney. I totally understand her. But that's the thing. Like I've been telling you guys, we're going to experience a lot of this. I think Britney's going to have a lot to say. I think that Britney's going to be expressing herself more and more and more. And I think there's a lot that we don't know. So I think we should prepare ourselves, because I do think that a lot of information is going to come out that we probably don't know about. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. And I don't know what else to say. I think Britney said it all. All right. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm very, very grateful. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for supporting. I don't take you guys for granted at all, and I will see you guys in my next video.